My interest in lupus actually goes back, I guess you could say, to college. I went to college at Cornell and I did virology research. And then in medical school at Cornell, I worked in an immunology lab. It was at the Hospital for Special Surgery where I became intrigued with lupus, largely because my mentors had clinical and research interests in lupus, and because it is an illness that requires one to know everything about everything. When life in the Big Apple was no longer enchanting, we moved to Long Island and I started the rheumatology program at North Shore University Hospital. And in 1986, I created the Systemic Lupus Treatment Center. And although I had just a couple of patients in the beginning, our volume grew and grew. 35 years later, we have a huge cohort of patients and a highly successful clinical research program. I've been very involved with the Lupus Research Alliance. And in fact, currently I co-chair the trial design committee of the Lupus Clinical Investigators Network, also known as LUCIN. And our committee consists of about 15 clinical investigators with expertise in different aspects of lupus. Our job is to review and critique research protocols submitted by companies interested in developing drugs for lupus. There have been so many drugs approved for arthritis, but lupus has lagged behind by a lot. Now clinicians and patients will have another drug, anifrolumab. If one looks at the totality of the phase 2 and phase 3 data, anifrolumab performed quite well. The results demonstrated improvement in overall lupus activity, profound effects on skin lupus, and prevention of flares. It facilitated tapering of steroids, which is so important for the long-term management of our patients. So this is a very good thing for lupus patients, for family members, and for clinicians. I am very proud to have been a part of this development program, leading to FDA approval of anifrolumab. Patients who participated in these trials should also be proud to advance the treatment of lupus. As a result of research, there is little question that the future will be brighter for our patients with lupus.